Hello friends, it's Chrissy. Welcome to DriveThru Tarot. So today, there are only like 3 cars in front of me to order, but there's it's full between the ordering spot and the window. So I'm hoping that maybe we'll have time. Today I am using the guided hand tarot. Yeah, it is, today is, I don't know what today is. It's not on my watch. Wednesday, the 27th. It is 8:30 in the morning. I don't start my juggle mob? No, my mobile job today until 10. Welcome to July, the month of cancellations and no-shows, but at least today it was cancellations. So as I shuffle, I think of us as individuals. I think of us as a collective. And I trust that whatever comes up for us today leads to reflection for each of us. And maybe, just maybe, an epiphany for one of us. We're gonna do a 3-card. Let's do release, embrace, and guidance. I like 3. I'm a fan. Threes feel good to me. So release, embrace, and guidance. So what we're being invited to release the 7 of Swords. So to me today, this shows up as what we think we have to give up to get what we want. Do we releasing this concept that in order to get, we have to compromise? Hold on, I'm gonna order.
Good morning, we're gonna get started for you.
Good morning. Can I get a venti iced latte and a bacon gouda sandwich?
Yeah, of course. Anything else?
That's it.
Give me 1060.
Thank you. So, letting go this concept. Well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna put my sunglasses on. Oh, maybe I can do this. Releasing the idea that in order to get what we want, we have to leave some things behind. So like typically, when this card, it would be in the embrace spot, I would think about, what do I leave behind in order to get what I want? But with it being in the release, I think it's kind of the opposite. Do we have to compromise? And how can we get all of what we want? So what we embrace, what we're being invited to embrace, this deck was not in order, is the 8 of Swords. So how can the place, how can the place where we feel trapped actually be a benefit for us? So we're being asked to release this idea that we can't have it all. And then the 8 of Swords comes in as an embrace and says, okay, I hear that, but these boundaries that feel constricted to you, for you, how can they actually be providing structure? Typically, I love when my intuition shows up and says, the way we understand this card, that's not the way it's showing up for us today. Embracing our boundaries, embracing our structure, embracing this concept that, yeah, I feel trapped, but is this actually a good thing for me right now? These swords that feel like they're closing in on me, are they actually providing the structure that I need? Are they actually providing a sense of containment? Are these 8 swords around me? Because look, she doesn't look panicked. Are they providing structure? Hold on, I have to pay. Thank you so much. Have a good day. All right, so I'm gonna drive around to the bank and then I'll finish this up. Okay, I decided to park at Costco instead of the bank so the sun wasn't in your eyes or mine. All right. So I'm catching myself up because I had a nice little chat with the barista. So, releasing this concept that we have to choose, that we have to compromise, embracing the things that make us feel trapped. Could this actually be the structure that supports us? And then the guidance on how to do that. I love putting my cards in the cup holder. It's the Hierophant. This makes me chuckle because the Hierophant to me is this recognition that we create our own rules, that we're in this space, I think collectively and individually, where we're questioning who we answer to, right? And we're learning to answer to ourselves. We're learning to take all of these things that we've been taught and say, but really? And how does this fit into my life? And really breaking away from these cultural, religious, societal expectations of just things being the way things are. The Hierophant tells us to be our own guru, to learn to process, right? To learn to live our lives wrapped up in the bundle of the rules and the expectations and the morals and the expectations that we set for ourselves. So this reading to me just yells radical independence. Making our own rules, living within a way where we acknowledge the things around us. We acknowledge with both the embrace and the release being swords, but also toward the end of that process, right, with the 7 and the 8, being able to recognize the decisions that we've made in the past that is leading us to this new clarity of thought, and to keep asking questions. So we release the need to compromise. We embrace our situation as a boundaried container instead of restriction. And we do that by questioning everything. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm empowered for today. I'm gonna drive home. I'm gonna have my coffee and my sandwich, and I'll probably get some muggle work done before I see clients. But have a great day, and I'll see you all soon.